Ja, lady. Lady. Lady.
I'm going to make a join up with Lady.
Bra.
It means I make her run or walk. She can decide the pace herself. But I make her move.
Busan, gå ut. Gå ut, Bu.
The goal is to make her to turn towards me, stop and turn her head towards me. That's called a join up. It's horse language. Lady has been a trotter and had all the equipment you can imagine.
Oh.
And she never worked loose
Ja.
with people.
Duktig flicka.
Here she's doing it perfectly. Now she makes her own join up without me. When you start to work with join ups or you start to work with the horses loose, it's not really something you should do without supervision. It can be dangerous when they understand that they are loose and before they gain the respect for the person. But she does connect to me and to her older mate, Pluton. This is a very interesting way of working with horses because it's actually their language that you try to speak. And of course, since I am a human, I'm not fluent in horse language. Now she's very curious, which is a good sign to me. This is a horse that humans have been quite strict with, so I try to give her confidence. I've had her for 1.5 years, and it takes time with horses to really get to know them. I mean, not in a shallow way, but in a very deep and profound way. To get trust and to also, for me as a human being, to totally trust her, as I do with my older horse. I'm not some kind of horse whisperer. I actually am not really a natural born communicator, if you don't mean the way that we all are. So this is something one can develop. Now she really wants to be with us. And she wants me to speak horse language, but as I said before, I'm not fluent. I do the best I can. I learned quite early that with horses there are two very important things. It is that you absolutely have to be in the present and always be patient. You can't say, well, I'm going to do this half an hour or 1 hour, unless it's a riding lesson. But it has to take the time that it takes. And some horses get it quickly and others need time. And this horse, she was a very good trotter, a good race horse. So for her to understand that I require other qualities in her, which she has, but it takes time for us to find, to get them out. And for her to start to use her brain, not only her flight instinct to run as quick as she can. This is the challenge. And I also learned that when things goes your way, that is the time to stop and say thank you to the horse. So this is what I'm doing.
Bra du. Ja. Duktig lady. Duktig lady. Kom för jag klappar dig. Kom jag vill klappa.
My goal in the end
Jag vill
is to
klappa.
be able to have a
Kom nu.
completely safe
Kom
horse
lady.
also
Kom
when
nu.
she's loose, and to be able to ride her without a bit as I do with my old horse, and not depend on all the equipment, but
Hej lady.
to work on liberty with her. I love that.